Hi, welcome to our online ordering site overview for EZO. Now, EZO is where you will enter the information for your calendar fundraiser, as well as ultimately submit your order. In this video, we will be showing you how to access the site and how to maneuver the tabs, as well as some other key features. So let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, I am at www.gbcfundraising.com currently, and I'm going to scoot on over here to the right upper portion of my screen and select EZO. Now you can see that this takes me to the EZO login, and on the left-hand side, you will see email and password. Now, if your representative has not provided you with this information, please make a note to contact them for that because we don't want you to be delayed when you are ready to start entering for your order, and we don't want you to have to wait for that. So whenever you can, reach out to your representative there. Now in the middle, there is some information, and this can change from time to time, so it's a good idea just to glance at this every time you come to log in just to make sure you're not missing something important that we may have put there. On the right-hand side, you'll see helpful resources such as how to contact us, frequently asked questions, and something that's going to be probably one of your best friends during this process, which is the File Upload tab. We'll get into that a little bit later. So let's go ahead and log in. As you can see, it automatically takes me to an organization screen, and most of the time some of your group's information will already be populated in here. Just double check it and make sure it's correct and add or replace anything that is necessary. Now let's go ahead and show you how to navigate and what all this really is. So on the left-hand side, you'll see it's the navigation panel, and every single tab here is just asking for different information for your calendar, with the exception of 3, which I will go over in a minute. In the middle is where the information from these tabs on the left will populate. And then over here on the right-hand side, this is just brought in from the front of the screen of the EZO login. So you've already seen the helpful resources where the file upload is and frequently asked questions. But on here, where you will land every single time, is the organization page. So like I said, make sure that's correct. And the second tab that you should always click on every single time there is a new year or you have a new order is set your calendar start month. You want to make sure to do this first because this is very important to set the month and the year for your calendar before you enter things such as display ads and listings. So go ahead and make sure that that's something that if you have to make a note, always do this second. So organization information first and then set calendar start month second. Now, you probably noticed that I'm not automatically being guided through these tabs. I am manually taking myself through them, which is actually a great feature for you because you can enter stuff as your calendar fundraiser progresses instead of having to wait until you have everything and then sit down and do it all at once. You can enter in information as you go. Some choose to enter all at one time, and some find it helpful just to be able to enter when they have some spare time here and there. So the 3 tabs I discussed with you that we do not need you to fill out are the Salespeople tab, Household tab, and the Prices You Charge tab. Now, these are all tabs that you enter information for your own fundraiser in that we do not need. So things such as how much you charge for the calendars and how many calendars or listings you provided to each calendar customer, addresses for those that you're delivering to. We don't need any of that on our end, and this is just for your records. However, we do request that you keep this information on your own computers, your own spreadsheets, and do not rely on this site just because we cannot guarantee the information will always be available to you here. If there's ever a site outage or anything like that, we just want to make sure that you are not stuck without your information. Keep that in mind when you do utilize the site. Now, as you can see, I have the display ads here on the left, the directory ads, listings, the order form. I skipped extra date blocks, so you have extra date blocks here. Whoops. You have order form tab. This is information about your specific calendar, such as what color would you like the banner to be and what would you like the ribbon banner to say, special instructions, how many you want to order, what type of calendar it is. All that will be entered here. And then we have print reports. Now this is self-explanatory. If you do have questions about these reports, you can reach out to your representative. And custom reports and exporting, it's the same thing there. You can create different reports based on what your needs are. I will say that sometimes it might be better to reach out to your representative if you're looking for specific information so that you don't spend a lot of time there. And then submitting your order. This is, putting your address in, and then every year we send you a promo kit, which will have information for the new year. So that is what this is for. It does make you enter it twice, even if the address is the same. So sometimes people miss this tab back here. It's a little hidden, but if you can't submit your order for some reason, it's a good place to check to make sure that you filled this out. And on the very bottom, you'll see delete data. Now, delete data is, we want to ask you to proceed here with caution. If you delete any of this information, then it is not retrievable. We cannot get it back. So before you delete all listings, make sure that you do not need all of those listings and so forth. Now, on the very bottom is where we log out, and it takes us back to the home screen. So that's pretty much it for this video, just a quick overview of the site itself. And there are also videos on how to enter display ads and listings and ultimately how to submit the entire order. So please, if you need those videos, request those from your representative if you don't have them. And as always, your representative is always there to help you navigate the site. This is just to help you a quick overview and some guides that we hope will make your lives a little bit simpler when it goes to submitting your order. Have a great day.